I just love the teachers, the learning. I just like everything about this place.
And it'd be fun to kind of be a role model for my little brothers and sisters.
To be the first to go to college.
They teach us about Jesus. In other schools, they can't learn about Jesus.
Here, it just feels kind of like home.
These are just a few of the thousands of children whose educations are possible because of the Catholic Education Foundation scholarships provided by your donations. The value of a Catholic education is unquestionable.
We want them to walk away when they leave home with values, with knowing that if anything they can turn to their religion for help.
I think that the Catholic school experience definitely helped push me further and closer to God. So it's helped me both in my academics as well as my faith.
They teach them about family, about God, about respect, about manners, and I can just see my daughter comparing to other children who goes to another school. It's a huge difference.
Being a coach and having a chance to travel around, I certainly see the value of the Catholic education and the CEF and what they're doing here and the funds that they're raising is quite remarkable to give so many families and so many kids an opportunity.
Our schools are free to form the conscience of each young person to know and follow the will of God, to respect human life from the moment of conception to the moment of death, and to accept people of other cultures and races all as God's children.
Catholic schools have long been the primary teaching ministry of the Church, and we need the CEF to help bring hope to our schools.
Our children are our greatest asset, and you all are contributing to giving them an education that will not only teach them how to make a living, but also how to live.
And it works. Just look at the percentage for our CEF High School, where a large number of students receive scholarships. 94% of them go on to college, compared to just 33% at a nearby public school. That's for kids who come from the same neighborhoods. But it's not easy. CEF provides scholarships to kids at 19 under-resourced schools, and some 80% of their students simply could not attend if it weren't for your donations.
While their parents truly desire a Catholic education for those kids, if they did not have the support of the Catholic Education Foundation, they would not be here.
Last year, before they started school, and I'm going to start crying, I didn't think I was going to be able to send them because they decided that they would have to raise the tuition, and I didn't know if we were going to be able to send them or not.
You're changing lives for families, and I can tell you that because I work with those families.
What you're doing by funding scholarships for a Catholic education is providing children a gift of a lifetime.
But despite providing millions in scholarships over the years to well over 6,000 students, the waiting line is still very long. Schools have to turn kids away every day because there's just not enough money. Over 700 more kids could enroll tomorrow if only the funds were available.
I did not know how great the need was until I got involved in the Catholic Education Foundation and toured a couple of the schools and saw the need, and just in every community that we're involved in, the need is there.
And every day I get up and I think, did I do enough? And I go to bed and I'm thinking, did I do enough to give back? And we truly mean that.
Collins Toohey and Miss Sue Mitchell recently spoke to a CEF Women's Luncheon. They were portrayed in the movie The Blind Side for the help they provided to a poor, uneducated young man in realizing his dreams.
Whatever you have given, time or money, to CEF, to this wonderful organization, it is going to a good cause. You are in some shape, form, or fashion helping save a child's life, because through education, they can get up off of their 2 feet and conquer anything.
Those fortunate enough to receive the available scholarships fully appreciate the help of every donor. And some of the kids already know what they want to become.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
A Lego set designer, and they have limited people that can be there. So if I can't be there, I'll be a zookeeper.
Thank you for believing in me and in believing in Catholic education. I appreciate all that you do for me, for my high school, and for CEF.
I have no words to thank them for what they do, not just for me, for all the families that they help out with CEF.
Thank you very much for caring so much about people like me and my family.
I'm just so thankful from the bottom of my heart.
Thank you, and we would like to have you donate money again.
Because of generous supporters like you, who give kids like me the gift of an education, I can stand here today and say that I made it. I made it to where I needed to be successful. Thank you.